We have said, but I hadn't really felt it till the midst of this stimulus, there is no way to do a good job except by luck if you haven't prepared. Nor is there a way to get in the room at the time that the decision is being made in such an urgent situation in most instances. And so the moment to have an impact on what your leaders do, as very likely the issues like this will come up, is to be a part of doing the very kinds of things that we had two examples of, and to build a more resilient community, for the community to know what its common identity is, so that the leader can call upon that and remind them that they have a shared future and it's a bright one if they can solve their problems. To have the escalators ready, the de-escalators ready. We've seen the major difference that can play, that they would be out there, that, you know, even as simple as handing out water to people, or making sure that they're being rational and not so susceptible to doing irrational things that might lead to violence. All those very simple things would be in place.
Add to that, prior preparation, ongoing relationships with the communities, knowing the history, the trauma that the community has gone through, and actively engaged in having those discussions. Because very often when these situations come up, the target is going to be one, law enforcement, because they're very visible, very active in the community. And if there's issues that's going to crop up between the community, the citizens, and local government, is going to be with police department, and that carries over into your city hall, your mayor, and your council members. And looking at that, what efforts are made to, one is, identify and work on. Don't have the solutions until you know the problems, but invite those discussions. Sometimes it's as simple as allowing those stories to be told. Because sometimes, that I have found out, people have their stories to tell. They have their traumatic experiences they've been through. And what they want out of it is an opportunity to tell you what has happened, that gives you the opportunity to address if you so choose. But at least you are aware. That begins to lay the foundation.